Welcome to Twisted Monday. It's Twisted Metal 4, the one game that I could not tie into any sort of horror theme for the month of October. But maybe it's horrifying enough to be a pizza delivery boy in such a horrifying world as that of Twisted Metal. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see what Pizza Boy has to say for himself.
I just want to have the fastest, most tricked-out ride in the universe, and I'm in it to win it. Pizza blade spinning, step up and frown while I hearty-hog grin it. Yeah!
Oh, he's this game's club kid. Delightful. Well, less we hear from him, the better. We won't hear from him again, though. Until his ending, I guess. Decent stats. Pretty good numbers I was seeing there. But that's not what... That intro is not at all what's interesting about Pizza Boy. That's the worst thing about Pizza Boy. The best thing is his bio in the manual, which I have right in front of me right now, so I'm going to read it. So the driver's name is Pizza Boy. That is a lie. We're going to hear that in the rest of the bio. Vehicle is an illegal street racer. As you can see, it's pretty tricked out. Much fancier than you would expect for a pizza delivery car. 19-year-old male from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So, his actual name, Connor Nazang, is the richest pizza delivery boy in the US because he extorts huge tips. When dropping off an order, he parks on the lawn with his hood-mounted heavy machine guns pointed at the front door. After terrorizing every other pizza delivery operation in the city, Connor is the undisputed pepperoni and mushroom kingpin. Want anchovies? That's an extra $50. Connor was arrested for shooting up a bad tipper's bird bath in 1998. But the judge turned out to be a customer and let him off easy with 1,000 hours of community service delivering pizza to Twisted Metal events. His special weapon is a duo of pizza cutters. How would it in any way help his case to deliver pizza to a Twisted Metal event? Twisted Metal is illegal and like a secret conspiracy and... But whatever. He's an unbelievably rich pizza boy. I thought that was hilarious, but this character's awful. Still, interesting writing on the goddamn thing. Let's kill the music, because licensed, and then play this game. Get it over with. There we go. Beautiful silence. I guess we'll just immediately start the tunes. Inappropriate for the menus we're navigating here, but here we go. Hope it's not too loud on stream. I did a little bit of audio balancing. Gonna kick it down just a little more. Yell at me if the audio balancing is off. I can indeed fix it. I don't think my controls are right here. This might be a problem. I'll see if that's the case after I beat this. Yeah, my controls are definitely incorrect. What happened there? Oh well, I can switch that out soon enough. For now, I got blades. That's my special. I got a lot of them, too. I should not be fighting anybody, because this level is full of gimmicks. Where is everybody? Okay, there we go. We have pizza cutters as our special. They home in pretty well. And we might want to turn down the music a little more. The music or the game audio, actually. Game audio I can affect from the actual game. Can never be too safe, though. Yeah, I got X for my controls. Nothing's working great for me today. Ugh. X to accelerate. What a nightmare. Come on. I don't even need to do this to Quattro. Zombie deserves to get dunked, though. Unless he's invincible. Guess I'll wait that out. There he finally goes. And that's a good one. Definitely don't want to fight this guy, who's invincible again. I don't normally see the enemies do that when I'm cheesing them like this. Where'd he go? Definitely never seen that before. I think the pizza cutters are kind of a sorry excuse for a special here. Because this vehicle's already so lacking in pizza theming that they really should have gone and like made it a flaming napalm pizza that you fling at people, I think. Give this vehicle a little bit of flavor. The only interesting thing about it is this pizza sign on top of the vehicle. Otherwise, it's just a kind of fancy SUV minivan sort of thing. Warthog's almost dead, at least. Crane did do most of the job. Almost dead Warthog, though, is still so much HP. For you. And get ready the fastest way possible. And look for the Crusher. Can't cheese the Crusher, unfortunately, much as I'd like to. What do we have for weaponry? I spent just about everything finishing off Warthog. This vehicle used to have a much higher speed. Its top speed was like 200. They severely cut that down. We're supposed to find that part of the wall from the exit, go through the secret entrance, but no. I can just sneak in backwards and get the items much faster. More power missiles. This might be enough power missiles. Just wait for it. Okay. Do a jump instead. Pretty sure it's up, down, up, up to do a massive attack. But if not, I have the manual right in front of me. And I'll have plenty of time to check it out after I remap my controls. Crusher? Anything? Can I tempt you into getting into combat here? Thank you. Very non-aggressive Crusher today. He's scared of the Pizza Boy. He's no longer scared of the Pizza Boy. Back off. Saw that one coming. It'll take forever to get him with these things. Especially because they keep missing. Auto Lobber's pretty good. Yeah, this game just has no damage values. Nothing does anything. So the actual combat takes precisely 1 million forevers. Oh, he's invisible. Whatever shall we do? Oh, and the free shots. So many free shots. There we go. Gruesome. So now we save, so that I can head back out to the menu and reassign my controls. No idea why my controls are not properly loaded right now. I suspect I might have switched my memory cards, my digital memory cards within my PS3. Yeah, no continue right now. Just real quick attempt to reconfigure these. The main thing is accelerator. There we go, gas. Oh, but you gotta unassign. I remember, this took forever the first time I did it. Handbrake on X. So now, X and square both do handbrake and gas at all times. That makes sense. Perfect. Yeah, the controls are fully customizable, however, it's a bit of a pain. The main thing is gas on square, handbrake on X, and reverse is pretty good on circle. So get rid of that. I guess I won't be looking back for the rest of this run. Never look back. That's what I always say. There, I'm demonstrating accessibility features in a way. I'm also going to put gas on forward because you can assign every input to multiple different parts of the controller. It's almost robust enough that you could assign full-on energy moves to single buttons. However, energy moves are specifically tied to the D-pad, and they cannot be changed in any way. So, unfortunately, cannot do what I just said. But I wish you could. I'm only pretty sure. Yeah, that should save my audios, or all my settings. Controller settings, all that good stuff. And once again, hope the audio balance is okay. I can slide it all around very easily. So do yell at me if there's anything awry. Let's see. Feels good so far. Yeah, I think I fixed my controls. Yep, train's here. It is really hard to get out of the way of the train once it hits you once. So, we already need a health refill. Captain Grimm got a little bit of train to the face. Special has very, very good homing. Like, ridiculously good homing. I think assigning reverse to down and handbrake to down as well is causing me some trouble. It did take me quite a while to get my controls perfected in the first place, which is why I'm playing this on console rather than on an emulator, because it took so long to set up the controls. It's hard enough to aim in the first place. Excellent. Thank you very much, Dravenlock. Most long-time sub. I legitimately cannot figure out how to do all my energy moves. I'll figure that out in a second. Which is somewhere around... I surely can't hit the pause button to do this. I mean, the enemies are totally harmless, so... what does it matter? Why pause the game at all? Why not just have it like Dark Souls rules, where pauses don't work? Turbo's back. Unfortunately, the environmental attack in this level is terrible. Very reliant on the enemy behavior working out in your favor, which it rarely does. I did just set up my controls so that I can play this game one-handed. I just can't attack. So that's what I'm doing right now as I flip through this here book in front of me. Good thing people like this level. Hey, someone killed themselves. Probably with a train, I'm gonna guess? Yeah, the train's still alive, so they might have claimed a victim. Power missiles actually do vaguely respectable damage. It's not great or anything, and they're hard to aim, but it will kill an enemy, almost. We did get an enemy to like 1 HP, but he is still alive. There he is, with literally no health bar, completely empty health. Oh yeah, goggle eyes. Finally. Speed missiles. As hard to land as power missiles, but you get a million of them. You can fire them all day long if need be. Mr. Grimm stealing my pickups. Captain Grimm, sorry. We respect his rank. Congratulations on your promotion. Nice. Microblast is all that's left, and Microblast is a nightmare. So hard to hit. Train's still alive. I've never seen the train live this long. Shoutouts to the train. Doing abnormally good work in this run. The Great Equalizer. Auto Lobber. I think an Auto Lobber pickup gives you 3, so we might have a, like, inventory cap of 3. I thought it was higher than that. Excellent. Okay, our special is the Microblast Killer, because the homing on it is so good. The train might have auto self-destructed upon the final boss appearing, because that was the case in the pre-release build, which was made like a month before the release build. I'm hearing weird sound effects because I have the game audio mixed much louder than the music in my headphones. Pretty sure that is not the case on stream. So I'm hearing all sorts of weirdness. Yeah, the tram that takes us around. Just making awkward noises. And Moonbuggy is right behind me. Hi, Moonbuggy. How's it going? More like Moon Buddy right now. And he found it. Finally fell off. Let's give everyone motion sickness. As if the flashing lights of the tractor beam weren't bad enough. Probably wouldn't be able to hit anybody with the lightning, even if I tried. And I didn't get the 2 or 3 vaguely useful pickups that were up there. There's our guy. Awkwardly flopping around, as he often does. Got him pretty good there. Oh, I should have hyperspaced out of this. Maybe I will, when he inevitably continues to spam it. He's sort of drunk driving around right now. One more of these and he should be done for. There we go. Nice and easy. You can turbo when afflicted with his special, but you won't escape it usually. Sometimes you will. For the most part, though, it's hyperspace or nothing. And after one hyperspace, it sort of catches up to you. And yeah, the worst level in possibly the entire series. Certainly in this game. I don't like anything about this level. And it certainly won't be done anytime soon, but it will be done eventually. This is for the VOD viewers, this is your moment to skip ahead. 20 minutes to get past this level. Minions Maze is also atrocious. But I really think this puts Minions Maze to shame, because Minions Maze has the gimmick. You can just ignore Minions Maze by doing nothing but calling down lightning strikes. Some kind of discount Thor. There goes Calypso. Let's see if I can catch up to him. Got pretty powerful weapons. Just drive by a few times. That one missed. This car's maxed out handling stat is actually coming in handy. It never really seems to fishtail like a lot of the other vehicles do. It actually controls pretty well. Gotcha. It's always so unrewarding to snipe an enemy from a huge distance in this game, though, because the weapon won't do anything. You need to snipe an enemy 1,000 times for it to matter. Get him with the pizza cutters. Okay, he died somehow. Don't worry about it. I have no idea what specifically I did to kill him there, but he's gone. So apparently I'm the one who added that our special is pizza cutters. The game just calls them saw blades. Never specifically mentions that they could be representative of pizza cutters. I guess I'm doing work for the game. It's too bad I have to do so much work for this game, because I do like this game a lot. It just avoids fun. Works against its own strengths as often as possible. It's super weird. I don't see a lot of games make the sort of mistakes that this one does. And I, like, exclusively play games that make a lot of mistakes. He's lining himself up for lightning. He got his wish. And then in solidarity, I zap myself a little bit. General Warthog appears to be at like half health. So that's a pretty good deal. If he was at full health, I would have just rage quit. Switched to, I don't know, zombie driver. Okay. General Warthog is now at much lower than half health. Someone is fighting General Warthog off screen right now. And doing a pretty good job of it. There he is. Finish him. Wow, he actually avoided my saw blades by flying into the sky. One homing missile, not enough. Power missile did it. And get you off screen as quickly as possible. Get the hell out of here. Mr. Slam. Certainly a participant in this year's Twisted Metal. This very canon Twisted Metal event. Okay, there's a little enemy for me. Finally found one. And there it goes. There we go, that's the good stuff. That went right through her. I'm gonna take this so that no one else does. Oh, speed missiles. Ran out of powers. I don't know why she's not dead. I keep dropping remote bombs right on her head. There it is. Delayed the inevitable for a super long time. Look at how invisible he is. World's most invisible exterminator. You're gonna need something to finish off Thumper when he shows up too. So I'll just stop by and grab some ammo on my way. Some turbo. Basically anything I can get. I'm gonna grab it. Hello. I should probably go exchange information with him. In a minute. I'm losing pretty badly on these direct impacts. Not from a damage perspective, from a knockback perspective. Okay, he got sick of me. Uh-oh, health refill. Don't want the enemies touching it. So he just ate like 6 explosions to the face. Doesn't seem to care in the least. A lot of HP on him. He's almost done for. There we go. Pretty good. It can honestly go so much worse than that. I'm even gonna save. Although it's probably unnecessary. This vehicle's pretty strong, and this game is pretty easy. It does add a couple more loading screens. Just get people salivating for the bedroom, which... Salivating for the bedroom is probably not what I should have said aloud. But there we go. That's what's happening. Gonna go right for the electricity. And the remote bombs. Or the proximity mines. Whenever I need to say one, I say the other. Every single time. Sweet tooth lamp. It's weird that this is Sweet Tooth's room because he has like posters and memorabilia of himself. He seems pretty narcissistic, but that's ridiculous. Enemies are all right outside of the range of the lightning. This might be close enough. I really want to get all of them. I think I got all of them. Not that it did a whole hell of a lot. Yes, everyone is salivating for the bedroom. Who could blame them? Okay, we got Mr. Zombie. There's gonna be 2 more enemies to spawn in when these ones die. Damage values are too low, and the number of enemies per level is too high. Fixing one would fix the other. But this is really the only game where that is an issue at all. Those homing missiles doing great work. Swerving just outside of every single hitbox. Yes, no ghoul spoon. Very sorry about that. That song's terrible, though. Oh, that's right. Massive attack, up, down, down. Now that's gotta be the rear massive attack. So up, down, up, down, up. I tried that, but I think I was doing the minion special. The input on that is up, down, up, I think. Something like that. The invisibility is just annoying. It's solely an irritation tactic that only works on humans. And they are gonna use it. They know their audience. Most of the people who played this game were humans. Even to this very day. I mean, we got Rob Zombie here. Some of them were more human than human. Rob Zombie is no longer human, though. Ex-human for the remainder of this level, but he'll be back. Not much to do about Orbital. I mean, it's got low HP, but damage values are so low that even with low HP, it takes forever to kill anybody. We're all having an awkward time with the controls. Orbital's actually doing some pretty sick tricks. Yeah, he was dolphin tailing really nicely there. I'll just arbitrarily place proxy mines. Stuck on weird geometry. Please get back on the track. Thank you. That's what I wanted to see. Rather than just wait for everyone to congregate in the one area where they are vulnerable. Grab some items, and then wait for everyone to congregate in the one area where they are vulnerable. Yeah, I think I got 2 of them at least. I got everybody. Can't ask for much more than that. General Warthog, still alive, still has tons of HP. Gruesome. Trash Man, much less lucky. Did you see that homing? Our saws like spun around Trash Man 3 or 4 times to get to him. Stuck inside a geometry. Otherwise, Warthog would be dead. Full moon out, though. You can see it through the wall. I'm recording this the afternoon after a blood moon. So, obviously, that's why this is a haunted video game. As a recent full moon occurred during October. What could be more horrifying? So just sit here for a while. This isn't the only game that completely wrests all control from you when you get frozen, so can't blame this game for that, but I do appreciate the games that did not make that the case. Allows you to do something while frozen. Make it go a little faster. Where is he going? Got him. Thanks to the only weapon in the game that homes properly. Arguably, 2 properly. And awkward hitbox on the health refill. Clearly went right through me. Weirdly sexy poster on the wall. A tribute to the Angelin billboard, I assume. Our C-Car does a lot of damage with that special. I don't know if Twisted Metal 3 has the same kind of camera that this game does. It doesn't feel like it's as much of a problem. Actually, Twisted Metal 3 definitely has the same camera this game does. But it is not as often a problem as it is here. You just get it stuck, like, in front of your car somehow. So stuck on geometry. Could not move. Sending him through the gauntlet. The slalom of proxy mines. He appears to be stuck inside the track. For a little while he was. He got better. The rest of this level is good. The boss fight is too dangerous and kind of boring. This is the hardest boss in the game to hit when you're actually fighting him. He's a lot smaller than all the other bosses and still has plenty of HP. So you spend a lot of time just doing nothing. Obviously, Sweet Tooth is the worst boss fight in this game. But can be cheesed. And pretty much must be cheesed. Oh, he's gone again. That's another electricity. Rain missiles are atrocious. A little bit of free damage. There's just nothing happening to this guy. Bulletproof. Why isn't this RC car in Small Brawl? It would win automatically is why. Not what I meant to do. Such a small hitbox. Okay, it's finally flashing red. Let's try this. Beautiful. Our first massive attack of the run. And it killed that obnoxious boss. To roll right through to 3000 BC. Yeah, RC car is nonsense. Like, it's ugly. Doesn't fight very well. It's got surprisingly good aim with the laser. When I use the laser myself, it's super hard to land. AI does it no problem. Which isn't exactly easy to program. But once you get it down, it's a little cheap. This level's also pretty gimmick-free. We can use the proxy mine trick to start launching enemies off of the map. This is the first level where we can do that reliably. This is the fastest way to kill them. Because weapons don't do anything. Thing is, you need a stack of proxy mines before you take the first teleport. And there's more up there that you can use to replace the ones you spent. I think I complained in a recent playthrough about how accurate hitboxes are the worst thing about Twisted Metal 3 and 4. Even Twisted Metal Black gives you a little bit of leeway. If your attack gets close enough to a hitbox, it still deals its damage. In this game, it actually has to touch the car model, or it does nothing. And as a result, the weapons often do nothing. Rain missiles always do nothing. Not who I was going for, but I'll take it. Just keep dropping bombs on myself. Doesn't matter. Temporarily invincible. A lot of health refills have been claimed. I have not been dutiful in grabbing them before enemies could. I'm paying for it now. Nice work, Bounce Pad. Good catch. Turbo back. Oh, Goggle Eyes is nowhere near as close to death as he appeared briefly. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for the full health and the lightning. Might be able to use the lightning. You have so much time to make decisions in this game, because there's so little going on at any given moment. Just slightly too slow to make this jump without turbo. Know that now. There is our thing, that thing. Proxy mines to set up the trap. One, two, three. Off we go. That'll kill someone at the cost of a very obnoxious alarm clock we had to listen to for who knows how long. And someone died. I don't know who, and I don't even care. Hope it wasn't Goggle Eyes, though. I see Goggle Eyes' dot on the map still. Yeah, the enemies love to climb up that tower. You actually got to be careful that they don't get the full health refill, because they will go for it. The sound of direct car impact is actually really, really, like, visceral in this game. Never really noticed that, because I have the game volume turned up so high in my headphones. Can't miss it now. Vaguely translucent, frozen form of Trash Man. But everyone's teaming up to freeze me. I'm not allowed to move. I've moved enough today. Where is Goggle Eyes trying to go? Enemy behaviors are so bizarre. On this run in particular, but in this game in general. Should be plenty of pickups here. I wish I didn't get the freeze bombs, but whatever. Lining up the jump to get the full health refill is actually kind of tough. The enemies won't get this one. They won't even really try for it. But we have the best handling in the game. I jumped too late. Excellent. That is like surgical to get that thing. Oh hey, goggle eyes. Finally want to die? Maybe? Thank you. Trash man's not long for this world. Never got to use my lightning. Let's chase the remaining enemies over to the lightning area. Put that to use. Not what I'm the least. Ooh, 5 blades. That's a full inventory. You use them too close, though, the enemy can sometimes dodge it. So everyone is ready to die. Sooner would be better. I think she was invincible there. I read it as a invisibility, but no. Totally immune. Mortar is terrible. It also shakes your screen when you fire it, as it like kicks your vehicle down with the recoil. Drag Queen got a health refill. God damn it. Okay, Trash Man is invisible. And behind me somehow. Another one down. Drag Queen got 2 health refills. Love it. Apparently the mortar might hit if you like press your bumper right up against theirs. Like napalms in Twisted Metal 2. I don't think I've ever really tried that. You don't really get a lot of opportunities to do that in this game. It's not that the AI is aggressive, it's just weird. Unpredictable. It's constantly doing nonsense that I just can't ever react to in time. Even as a very experienced Twisted Metal player. I'm very experienced in this specific game, and it's still not enough. Okay. Very careful platforming. Get that and the auto lobber. That should be adequate for a kill. Just need to get into a nice little arena. Pick a nice weapon. And where is she going? There. What is going on right now? I was stuck on the cave wall. What am I even gonna do when Axel gets here? I'm going to launch him off of the top of the building. I'm not fighting him. After all this level has put me through. No, thank you. Should have a proxy mine pickup along the way. God damn it, my turbo stopped working. It's gonna be embarrassing to set it up, but it will be set up. So far, so good. That should be the death of him. Now we wait. And salivate. Axel no power, indeed. He might land inside the map, though. He did not. See you in hell, Axel. Wish I could have gotten a good camera angle on what exactly was happening to him. I'm sure that would have been pretty amusing. So we are, despite all the frustration, making pretty good time. It's only been an hour and we're entering the end game. A lot of my runs of this game have taken like 2 hours. In fact, I think the VODs on all of them have been over 2 hours long. This is a long game to do a full playthrough of. You can also put a trap on top of the tower here. I might have screwed it up. There's a good chance that won't be lethal, even if an enemy falls for it. We'll wait for a short while. See what happens. Okay, Goggle Eyes landed in the skybox. Fair enough. And is right back on his feet. But he took a lot of damage. Good enough. He got away. Microblast is right behind me. Lightning would wreak havoc on everybody. There we go. One kill, everyone else is hurting. Okay, just trying to keep Grim away from the health refill. Goggle Eyes will never be the people's champion. He's very unlikable. He wants to kill bugs. No one likes that as an attribute. Where would the environment be if Goggle Eyes got his way? Actually, he saw Goggle Eyes get his way, and didn't work out so well for him. Not sure what my pizza blades did there. They seem to have shot into the sky rather than homing for Microblast, but they got him eventually. Oh, that's Captain Grimm. I thought that was Mr. Zombie all along. They really do look identical. Nope, they're both here. So I have no hope of knowing who I'm attacking at any given moment. Could be anybody. When I'm shielded, I look like the Joneses. Pretty sure they based Pizza Boy's character model on that of the Joneses vehicle. Design one car, make 2 playable vehicles out of it. Efficient. Pretty sure nothing... Oh, everything respawned up here. That'll teach me to be so defeatist. Yeah, if the 2 remaining enemies show up here on the main platform, they are dead. Now I just need some freeze bombs, and I've got them. There we go. Now I'm going to try and do the freeze bomb trick. We'll see how that goes. Go horribly. Show exactly no respect to Augur and Slam. That would have worked, but I didn't set it up in time. A little bit of awkwardness there. Okay. Go for it. Get out of there. Ah, he unfroze too quickly. Well, we still have 2 bombs. They're still doing exactly the same strategy over and over again. That's lethal. Join your friend. There we go. Doesn't get much faster than that. I'd like to fight them one day, but you know, this game's slow enough. And that kill is very hilarious, so. As ways to cheese that boss fight. It's a pretty entertaining one. It's not like it's easy. Okay, it's pretty easy, but it takes a little bit of timing. Going right for the lightning. Because I assume if I grab it quickly enough, it will respawn faster. I don't even know if that's actually the case, because the way respawns work in the PS1 Twisted Metals, at least, very, very arcane. There doesn't seem to be a lot of consistency to it. But this is a maze. I don't know where the hell I am in the maze. Here. A ramp. Back where I started a while ago. There's the lightning. Almost overshot it, but... Get it. Please grab the thing. Thank you. That's right, I want to fight him first. So that we get at least one kill from the lightning itself. Ideally, multiple kills. Also, we can steal some of the health resources specifically, so that when they start freaking out, because their HP is super low, they will have nothing to do about it. No recourse but to stand and fight. Oh, that was Mr. Grimm's sound effect. Yeah, there it is. He's got a nice cackle to him. Tried to avoid that freeze bomb. Knew it was there. We got the two clones. Largely indistinguishable. Warthog is the one we want to see dead. If we get rid of Warthog, our lives are much easier. I think he might be in kill range from lightning alone. So I'm gonna pull out the lightning. See what happens. One death. Don't know who it was. But I don't see green dots, so that was probably Warthog. Rid of health resources, so nobody can heal. And collect weaponry. Some Grim not going to fight at all. Going from shielded to invisible. I got him. Careful. Can't really use these proxy mines. In this gigantic level, they're basically totally worthless. Microblast also has a unique sound effect while it's driving around, so that it actually sounds like a little wind-up car. I've got a lot of very valid complaints about this game. The sound design is much, much better than I ever gave it credit for. Weird, because it's always so drowned out by the music. And by commentary. As much as I'm talking about it now, I'm sure no one can hear a word of it, or any of the unique sound effects that I'm discussing. As cool as they are. I've already got the lightning back, but I don't want to use it yet. Because the enemies are all very low HP. It would be kind of overkill. And yet, we're going to use it. Orbital was inexplicably immune. And Microblast fared just fine. Up. Orbital's dolphin tailing again. Let's get a good look at it. Poor guy. Feel bad for him. He's supposed to be a dignified super spy. This is how he has to live his life. In a bipedal vehicle. Really need some turbo because I keep getting set on fire. I haven't died yet this run, though. I haven't played it that excruciatingly slowly. Just moderately excruciatingly slowly. Let's go through the corners. Should be a health refill there. There. I think I want to go underground. There's a lot of good weapons down there. It's a bad place to fight people. And Or will beat me to it. Orbital wants to destroy the evidence. Him being embarrassed about being stuck upright for a long time. Only way to do that is to kill all witnesses. Maybe he is a secret agent after all. Did a bit of a trick there that I should probably do more often, which was switching weapons back and forth to get rid of the cooldown of each of those weapons. And that was a trick I've never had the opportunity to do before, but he was stuck in a corner, so I surrounded him with proxy mines until their timer was up. And I said proxy mines were useless here. Unfortunately, Microblast is immune to homing. Because he's so tiny. Let's get him to stand still and he might get exploded. He got a little bit exploded there. Not as exploded as I'd like. But I'll take what I can get, I guess. Chad is finally hearing the wind-up sound of Little Microblast. Yeah, I've never heard any other vehicle make that sound, so that is pretty interesting. Although I did just say the sound design is good, specifically in regard to Microblast, and Microblast Special has the most irritating sound effect in the entire series. So it's a little over-designed. Definitely gonna save this one for Minion. If I can grab it. Thank you. Now, we've got a needle in a haystack. The smallest vehicle is hidden somewhere in the largest level. Just follow the sound of that little wind-up key. Hope for the best. There he is. If I can land him in the green goo, that would have been nice, but I don't have any weapons that attack the ground, so I wouldn't be able to ignite the goo. Okay, he's stuck in an infinite loop. Nope, he's dead. Never mind. Now, he might be small enough to avoid Minion Special. Minion won't even fire its special unless it is sure that you're in line of sight. And if your vehicle is too close to the ground, it fires from the top of the vehicle. And he will never actually get line of sight. So you can avoid his very dangerous special for pretty much indefinitely. If I had 2 lightning strikes, he'd be dead. We'll probably get one over the course of this boss fight. And not quite dead. We'll still have to fight him even with 2 lightning strikes. We should get a second one here soon-ish. In the meantime, it's pretty screwed. He dropped the proximity mine, and I immediately shot it with a missile, dealing him both the proximity mine damage and the missile damage. Now he's pretty much stuck in this corner. However, I'm out of weapons. Did have one up my sleeve. Now I have an empty inventory. I could use the rear fire trick to fire infinite speed missiles. Probably not worth it. Yeah, right there. I was able to fire a speed missile for free. Lucky me. A dream come true. You got a health refill. Well, this won't kill him, fortunately. But it'll get him back in kill range. Damn it all. Too much speed. There we go. Oh, what I should have done was empty my speed missiles and rear fire lightnings, because I would have been able to do that infinite times. Literally cheat my way to victory. Ah, well. And now I am subject to infinite specials and so much slowdown. Yeah, my vehicle's just slightly too tall. So he will spam that special and I literally cannot move. There we go. Minion Serpent got me. That does give me a bunch of specials back. So when we encounter him again, he's dead. He could be a million miles away. I'm stuck in a wall. I'm literally stuck in a wall. I have to hyperspace out. He was hiding in the darkness. biggest target so far. And he's done better than anyone else at avoiding my special. It's not so much that the maze is hard to navigate. From a directional perspective, it's that the walls are weirdly sticky and insubstantial. So you get yourself stuck in them all the time. And that's what makes the maze hard to navigate. Bad collision. Is Minion stuck in a wall? Yeah, he's stuck in a wall. Of course. There he is. Ugh. The enemy tracking always puts them behind you while you're trying to fight them. Big guy's almost dead. This is why literally cheating would have been preferable. Lost him. Turbo won't help me. Okay, he's on my level, but behind some walls, so... Yeah, I had a feeling there was another lightning. This has taken so goddamn long. I went right through the jump pad. You gotta touch the ground, or else it doesn't count. There we don't go. Well, this level might be worse than Road Rage. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I cannot land on this platform. Alright, what do I have in inventory? I have so many weapons in inventory. So cheating isn't gonna work. Yep. Nothing to say or do. Just pressing buttons. Hoping that it works out. It's not working out. Where is he? Here. Killed me again. What an unmitigated nightmare. We were making good time. Now we are miles behind. This any closer? Stuck on geometry. The level with the game with the worst collision in the entire series has a level that is all geometry. Nothing but geometry. Minions somewhere on the top level. When he dropped down to my level for a second. Okay, there he was. Cannot stay on these platforms. Nor can I climb over them. It's bad collision. Why? We just can't beat each other. Neither of us can track one another down. There we finally go. horrific all around. Also, I think I hit to save here. I hope I hit save. Let's see. There we go. I didn't want to not save because I just lost half my lives. Even though I've gone deathless through the entire rest of the game, it's a small chance I would game over on this level. And then we would go back like 4 levels. Now that won't happen. Probably wouldn't have happened regardless, but just in case. And they're hyper aggressive right now, which is actually kind of nice. Stacking up for easy damage. Okay, apparently freeze missiles don't work in breaking the grate to the lower level. I think I did fight Sweet Tooth semi-legit in the Let's Play. I didn't hurl him into the stratosphere, at least. There are numerous different ways to exploit Sweet Tooth. And in the Let's Play, I decided to show him a little bit of respect. Rather than just instantaneously removing him from the map. That said, I really need some proximity mines. Because I have no intention of fighting Warthog either. Warthog also has too much HP. So I'm just gonna sneak down here. Get what I need. And set up a quick kill on hopefully Warthog. Really anyone but Grim, though. Oh, is he stuck in the loop where he looks for health over and over again? Hate that loop. Warthog's a little over-eager to get blasted into space. Guess I'll just save up for a massive attack. There it is. Now I have no target. Okay, someone's sneaking up on me. Did a jump instead. Let's see. Better. Everyone's frozen, though. And I have no resources. None at all. That one got taken already. That health refill. Damn it. This vehicle has maxed out handling, and I find it much harder to control than any other one that I've played in this game. Watch out for the danger barrels. They could kill me right now. That thing could kill me right now. I think it didn't. Captain Grimm was definitely on the verge of death, so he got a health refill. I will do the same. Nice. Riding those walls. I don't know where anyone is, so I'll just let them come to me. One kill. That one probably won't be lethal. Close enough, though. And Mr. Zombie is all that's left before the next wave. I really hate this circular arena. Enemies will just run you in circles all day long. It's like going through the corners in the Minions maze. I'll take those teleporters infinitely if you try to chase them. How am I supposed to fight this guy in the tracks? Not like that. Lightning. That did it. It's not of much use anywhere else in this level, so. Turbo back. Okay, we got Calypso, unfortunately. We were likely to get some high armor enemy. Excuse me. Coming through. Can't really fight anybody down here. So you can't get any distance. Without any distance, your homing doesn't work. So, only winning move is not to play. We got the big one. Calypso's gone. The only significant obstacle left in the entire game is Sweet Tooth. But we have two minor obstacles remaining as well. Yep. Gonna need that. Why would I ever worry about Calypso? He's the worst at Twisted Metal. serves him right. Losing that magic ring of his, which is definitely the plot of this series. Damn you, massive attack. Okay, I don't know why the homing didn't work there. But when enemies are faced directly away from you, they are basically invincible. Because their hitboxes are so small. Nothing good in the big top. Such a waste to make the big top this boring. There could have been anything inside of here. In the prototype, there was a full health refill, which is not exciting, but it's something. Got some blades left. I think they went for me or something there. I don't know what happened. Ah, the queen is dead. All that remains is Orbital, who's a British spy in Her Majesty's Royal Secret Service. I forget what my plan for Orbital was, but I'm not enacting it. What I do need is a set of proximity mines for when Sweet Tooth shows up. I don't want Sweet Tooth to be here without proximity mines. And there they are. Let's climb this building. Get whatever we can from on top of the big top. Lightning's pretty useless, but we've got it. Some terrible missiles. Yeah, if I could get Orbital near the train tracks at least, I could zap him. That would be effective. But instead, he is stuck on the wall. There he goes. He's back in the arena. This should be close enough. Cool. We're pretty much done here. Just a matter of waiting and getting slightly lucky. Sweet Tooth can do some weird stuff. It could fire its special from the ground floor, and then who knows what would happen. Take the bait. Sweet Tooth is very erratic in all of his behavior. He seems to have gotten himself onto the tracks and is bypassing the need for the teleporter. Glorious. Well, it's clever. But he fell off. Even he can't handle the controls in this game. Take the path of least resistance. Pop in the teleporter. Nah, he's doing no such thing. I said he could do weirdness. He is doing weirdness. He climbed the tracks and then fell off again. So this is our grand finale. We watch a blinking dot occasionally go solid. Until it eventually gets bored and decides to do something logical. Never seen him misbehave this badly. So, of course. See it now. Okay. There he finally goes. He accepted the inevitable. Yeesh. Let's enjoy the ending. Just get rid of this. Turn up the game audio so that we can hear this glorious dialogue. I've never seen this ending, so I'm only assuming that it will be the best in Twisted Metal history. Let's find out. Right about momentarily now.
Pizza Boy! You have won the Twisted Metal contest! What is it you desire?
Yo, what up, ST? Check it, drop a player in a bucket, heck, trip down hoop ride, all chromey, homie, with my name on my props. Oh yeah, it's gonna be quick. So quick I bounce without my shadow and all that.
I think something can be arranged.
Here goes nothing.
Instead of looking out for potholes, he should have been looking out for black holes!
Good God. The one time that they would have been totally justified misinterpreting the exact verbiage of the wish that was made. No, they gave him exactly what he wanted. I assume? I don't know what the fuck he said. No one does. I don't think the writers know what he said. But, wow. That was rewarding. I feel very rewarded for what I just did. Well, that's Twisted Metal. Specifically Twisted Metal 4. I really wanted to show off another storyline before, like, doing gimmick runs in this game. And I'm filled with regrets. So, we will now go on to our bonus content, which is bound to be better than this, so tune in for that. If you miss it, it will be multiple levels as Roadkill in Twisted Metal Black. So if you enjoy Twisted Metal Black, come join us on Twitch. Or stay tuned right now. But we're finally done with Twisted Metal 4. I am Fiendly, and I thank you for watching Twisted Monday.